Hello, hello, Laura Harris here. I wanted to check in because I did a post the other day asking people what they think I do for work. And a lot of the answers, I couldn't tell if they were a joke or not, but some of you were actually very close. And I've realized from asking that question that maybe I have not done a good enough job of articulating, especially what my main stream of income is, how I can help you, and kind of what I offer. So first of all, let me just say that I do have multiple streams of income. I'm a big believer in multiple streams of income. I don't think it's for everyone. I think some people like to just have their thing that they do well and they have consistent income. And, some people working for someone else that works in their nervous system and they're good with that. I don't ever judge those people. I have a heart for those people and I'm glad they exist. I realized 5 years ago that was not for me. And so I went into entrepreneurship and left the corporate world. And since then, I've always had multiple streams of income because one of the things I didn't like about working in the corporate world, even though it was restaurants, was just the routineness of it. Doing the same thing over and over again. The movie Groundhog Day? I felt like my life was Groundhog Day and I didn't like that. I wanted something that was more challenging and that would always be like expanding my skill set and where I was learning something new. That is how I personally thrived. And so learning that about myself, I've been able to really unleash that part in entrepreneurship. So I personally am a big proponent for multiple streams of income. I also think that in this day and age, in this economy, I don't go to the grocery store often, but when I do, it is obnoxious, the amount of money that things cost right now. So even if you are employed or an entrepreneur and have one main stream of income, I would highly recommend or consider adding a second one right now, or at least have something working in the background that you're building. And I could go on a whole rant about that, but there is going to be a lot of, I can't cuss on lives, a lot of stuff hitting the fan, I believe, over the next 12 to 18 months, especially with it being an election year. And we just need to be prepared for that. I don't think it needs to be doomsday. I don't think that everybody is going to be in a bad position, but I think that smart business people can be proactive. And there's a lot of very successful businesses that are created in recessions. And there's statistics to show that. So that's a whole nother rant, but that's just my personal thought as I start talking about work that I want you to hear today. So my main thing that I do, my main squeeze, as I call it, I've got some side pieces, but my main squeeze, I am a founding partner with the mental wellness company, Amari Global, and we help people to improve their mental wellness, their mental health in a lot of different ways, but mainly three that I like to speak on: healing your gut, balancing your hormones, and regulating your nervous system. Those are three things that I had to do personally in my sobriety journey. And that's what kind of brought me to these products and to this company about a year and a half ago. I was in sobriety, had done all of the things, and still just felt like crap. It's really hard for me not to cuss, just as a side note, but that's my commitment to you to do this live. But I hit a wall. And whether you're in sobriety or not, you know what I'm talking about. When you hit that wall with your body where you're just like, I don't know what's going on, and all of my tests are good and the doctors say I'm fine, but like, what is this missing piece? Like, what the heck am I doing wrong? Because I think I'm doing everything right, but it's just still not like clicking. That's where I was a year and a half ago. So that's how I got involved with this company, by having an incredible product experience. And then the more that I learn about the science and the mission behind the company, it's just a total buy-in. So my degree is actually in biology with a minor in cognitive science. And like, this stuff is just so fascinating to me. So I'm loving the learning piece of it. It's in something I enjoy learning about. And then just the personal story of it too. I love talking about it because I know how much this can help people. And again, you don't have to be in sobriety. You don't have to be in sobriety to get benefit from the products. You do not have to be in sobriety to work with me either. I just want to be very clear on that too. I've gotten some of that feedback that people think I only work with sober people. That's not true at all. That is not true at all. Of course, I encourage you to have a healthy relationship with alcohol. For some people, that means sobriety. For other people, they drink in moderation. That's okay too. Like, I love you wherever you're at in that. But yeah, having an incredible product experience is really what brought me here. And so we had our convention over the weekend, and I want to share just a little bit about the business side of it with you, because we have a lot of really exciting things that are happening right now. So we are a 6-year-old company. We're officially out of that startup phase, and we are in massive momentum right now. We are completely debt-free, which is a really big deal. We are in the network marketing space. So some people might call it direct sales, affiliate marketing. We do have an affiliate model within our program that people can use that pays up to 38% commission. You're going to be hearing me talk a lot about that because people that are influencers or have platforms or, don't want to build a team or, do all of the things that come with a network marketing business, but maybe just want to create some extra income by referring people to products that they know and love, aka Happy Juice, the viral Happy Juice. That's our #1 seller. People can come in and just do that. They can just be on Happy Juice for themselves, get themselves feeling better. We have a kids product line too, which is huge. A lot of companies don't have that. So we're doing a lot of amazing work. Obviously, I don't have kids. I'm hoping the pet products are coming soon. But we have a lot of incredible testimonials with our kids products that help with focus, sleep, mood regulation, all of the things that also are controlled by the gut-brain axis and the nervous system, which are basically the motherboard of your whole body. So when we get that under control in adults and in kids, you're going to see the ripple effect of all of these mysterious things just somehow start going away, because that's exactly what happened with me. I am happier and healthier than I have ever been in my entire life. Okay. So 6-year-old company, debt-free. Our year-over-year growth is like insane. So first of all, let me just say that we are one of only 3 companies in the network marketing industry that are having year-over-year growth for the past 2 years. The other 2, I'm going to have to get back to you on. I'll put them in the comments. I know someone told them to me and I forgot them, but they were 2 that I hadn't really heard of. So it's not like the big ones that you would naturally think of that a lot of your friends are probably doing. It was 2 kind of like overseas ones that I wasn't super familiar with because most companies are down. It's a tough time. Network marketing as an industry has lost a lot of its credibility, understandably. And that's a lot of what we're working against too, is like setting a different tone and setting a different culture of what does financial wealth and financial health look like in conjunction with mental wellness, because that's a big piece of it too. And how do we do that responsibly and with integrity? So we are one of only 3 network marketing companies to be seeing year-over-year growth the past 2 years in a row. So last year, our year-over-year growth, we'll look at my whiteboard, was 108%. So from 2021 to 2022, we grew 108%. And then from 2022 to what we're projected to do this year, we're going to grow over 240%. 240% year-over-year sales growth. Okay. So the past 3 years, what that's looked like in terms of numbers, if you want to see the actual numbers, 2021, we did 16 million. 2022, we did 33 million. This year, we're projected to do over 180 million. We also opened into 54 global markets in July of this year. So we are officially, we had like Canada and Australia and Mexico and a couple others before, but we went completely this year because we acquired another holistic mental wellness company called Kiani, who have incredible products that work on like, at like a cellular level. So a lot of like antioxidant detoxing, like mitochondria support, like that type of stuff, which is like works in perfect alignment with what we do. It doesn't really compete. It actually is a great counterpart of like, as you're healing your gut and your nervous system, you can also do like the cellular level of cleanup and repair and all of that. So when we acquired that company, not only did we get their incredible leadership and field team and product line, but we immediately, like overnight, went into all of the markets that they were already in. And I don't know too much about the business of getting into international markets. That's not my specialty. But from my understanding of it is it can be very difficult to get approved, especially in supplement space with products, to get into these international markets and you have to basically get it approved product by product. You can't just get your whole company in. So with the acquisition of Kyani, it's Kyani, if you want to look that up, we were able to go into all these global markets. So that's a part of our growth, is that international expansion that basically happened overnight. So in terms of what I do in the business, there's a couple different things. So I work the full business. I don't just work the affiliate model. That's one piece of what I do. But I work with, first and foremost, customers. So I do have people that just want me to put together custom protocols for them, make recommendations based on my knowledge and my experience. And I'm happy to do that. So I have people that are just on the products, love the products. They reorder them every month. We adjust them as needed. And I kind of partner with them in meeting their health goals, whatever those may be. So I do work with customers. And then I also work with business partners. So there's really kind of two ways you can go as a business partner. And I don't work with everyone. There's a qualification process, and we kind of chat back and forth to make sure that this is in alignment, and that I put you kind of in the right bucket of what you're looking for, like what your goals are, how much work you want to put into it, how you want to kind of structure your business. Because the first way is just to do the affiliate route. So I mentioned that earlier with the 38%. If you just wanted to be an affiliate and you're like, I just want to refer people, like I don't want to deal with teams, I don't want to deal with structure and legs and all this stuff. Gosh, it's so hard not to cuss. So hard not to, I don't want to deal with all that stuff. I just want to try the products, recommend the products, give me a referral link. That's how I want to build business. And I want that 38% commission. We can just do that. And that's actually very, very easy to do. And then the other side of it is if you want to be a serious business builder. Now, people that come on as business builders that either have network marketing experience or they know that they want to mentor other people, build out teams, recruit leaders, if that really is speaking to you, then I would take you on as a business partner. Now, with business partners, I will say that I only take on a few of these every month because they get a lot more of my time and attention than the other two options I first mentioned, just because there's more that goes into it, right? There's a strategy and how we structure your organization and who you're bringing in and who needs my support. And I do a lot of the social media training with our team, and I have a lot of tools that I can kind of plug people into too if they're looking to actually build a business. So I just need to know, which funnel you want to come in under and what your goals are. And then the plan looks a little bit different for each of those. So I do have some highlights and FAQs on my profiles that you can go to that tells a little bit more about the business. But if you have specific questions about it, please reach out to me. We have a lot of different options for getting started. We have some that are more budget friendly, and we have more that are going to give you a bigger, broader product experience, better value, more bang for your buck. And we have stuff that packages the adult stuff and the kid stuff. So if you're interested in both, you have a family, we have some stuff we can bundle together, and I can save you some money there, but also get you some of like our award-winning products. And just a note on our products, in the supplement space, I'm very fully aware that it can be a crap show circus. It can be kind of crazy sometimes as far as product quality and what's in them. We have so much information available about the ethical sourcing of our products. Everything is extremely clean label. We're vegan, cruelty-free, GMO-free, soy-free, all of the frees, basically. I think we just have one product that's not vegan because it's an omega oil and it has fish in it. But we also third-party test all of our stuff. We have all of the white papers available for you if this is your thing. This is my thing. I was looking at all the white papers. I'm that person. And we also have won some awards and patents, which in the supplement space, and you guys, I'm telling you this because this is all the stuff that I look at when I'm choosing a company. I don't take this lightly, and you shouldn't either. So in the supplement space, it's very difficult to win any awards, right? Because supplements and I'm not even going to get into pharmaceuticals, but pharmaceuticals, FDA, all those people are in cahoots, we'll say that. And then there's a supplement space on the other side. So if you ask for FDA approved, no, we never will be. They're not going to approve supplements. That's a conflict of interest. Okay. We do have clinical studies, and we have clinical data, we have third-party testing, and we have white papers, and that is the absolute best that anybody can do in the supplement space. I'm not going to go on that rant though. But we have won some awards. So in the supplement space, you know, what does show credibility or product quality? We can also look at awards and patents. So we have some award finalists. We have an award winner. Our core leaky gut protocol was actually a award winner, our fundamentals pack. And we also have 2 US patents, and I think we'll get a lot more. But we have one on our kids mood product, and we have one on our Menta Heart, which is an adult heart product with CoQ10 and all kinds of other good oils in it that are good for your cardiovascular health. So we have 2 US patents. We expect to have a lot more, but there's a lot of things that really set our products apart, which was a big part in me making that decision. And I think something that you can consider too, if you're either way, if you're thinking about something for yourself or you're thinking about potentially an affiliate or a business opportunity. Okay. We have a lot of other things that, you know, culturally we do on our team and provide for our team. I'm not going to get into that here. If this piques your interest and you're like, mental wellness is it, which by the way, it is it. It's the biggest, fastest growing sector of health right now is mental wellness. Like it's going to be a $1 trillion industry by 2030. $1 trillion. So if you want your little slice of $1 trillion, here we are. But if the business side of it interests you and you're interested in like, how do I get started and what do I get when I get started? I need you to just DM me. I'm not going to go into all of that here, but I would love to share with you, you know, kind of our team values, what you get, how we support you, especially in your first 30 to 90 days to get you kind of launched in this. Okay. So I need you guys to DM me and say, I'm ready if you're ready to lock arms with us, to partner with us. Like I said, this is my main squeeze. This is really passion work for me because it is very personal to my own story. And I also love the work that we get to do to help other people, not just become mentally well, but financially well. Because as we all know, do your finances impact your mood? Do your finances impact your physical health? Absolutely, 1000%. So we cannot count that piece out of it and say that it is auxiliary because it's not. It's like a loop. They feed into each other. So we're creating income, but we're also creating impact and overall mental wellness for people all over the globe, honestly. So DM me, I'm ready if you're ready for info. And I just wanted to clarify that. So now you guys know what I do, main squeeze. If you have any questions about the other ones, that's another video for another time. But love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Bye.